I'm sorry?
Now serving odd.
Oh, I'm just doing what I do.
At counter number 4.
May I ask what organization you work with?
You can ask, certainly. Yeah.
What organization are you working with?
I'm not with an organization.
What is the purpose of recording?
I'm having a hard time hearing you. I'm sorry. I don't want to intrude on this young lady's.
Recording is?
I'm sorry?
Do you know what is the purpose of you recording?
Do I know what my purpose is? Of course.
What is the purpose of you recording?
How's it going, guys? Amagansett Press, and we're coming to you today from the Arapahoe County Plaza, Lima Plaza, here in Englewood, Colorado. We are at 6904 South Lima Street, and this complex houses several different government agencies and offices. One of them being motor vehicles, which we're going to go take a visit and see what's going on in there now. And see if the folks at Motor Vehicles honor our right to take video and photographs in public. And some of the rest of the businesses in here are listed on this sign. And we'll see how things go at Motor Vehicles and possibly be able to visit one of these locations as well. All right, let's take a walk and see how it goes. See what the folks here think about the First Amendment.
What complex? No, what you need to do is just get on Dry Creek and take it on around to Havana. And then when you get on Easter Avenue.
So let's take a look at some of the signage out here. We have doors closed at 4.
Right now, okay? It's right before you get there. You take that, and then you're on Lima Street, okay? And then you turn, that would be
Okay.
left on Lima Street, and the number is 6954. Damn, I can't believe you're not even here yet. Okay, so I haven't either.
All right, well, this property is protected by video surveillance and nothing that says that we can't do our own video work. So let's go in and take a look. Hello, how are you? How you doing today?
Great.
Good.
How are you doing?
We're doing well, thank you.
What are you doing?
Looks like the weather's taking a little bit of a turn, but other than that, everybody having a good day?
Having a fabulous day.
Excellent. Fabulous day at Motor Vehicles.
Yes.
Nice.
Pardon
Oh,
me.
sure.
Okay.
So they have a Colorado Express kiosk. I guess you can take care of certain services here without having to speak to anyone.
Now serving odd corner 5-1 at counter number 4.
It's what I used to be when I was
So have your driver's license area here.
I'm so sorry.
Excuse me, sir, what are you recording for?
I'm sorry?
Now serving odd
Oh, I'm just doing what I do.
at counter number 4.
May I ask what organization you work with?
You can ask, certainly. Yeah.
What organization are you working with?
I'm not with an organization.
What is the purpose of recording?
I'm having a hard time hearing you. I'm sorry. I don't want to intrude on this young lady's.
Recording is?
I'm sorry?
Do you know what is the purpose of you recording?
Do I know what my purpose is? Of course.
What is the purpose of you recording?
Well, it's for my own purposes.
I would like to politely ask that you don't record me. That's just my personal preference.
Yet I actually wasn't recording you until you engaged me and started speaking to me. I was actually making a turn. I was going that way.
No worries. I
All
would
right.
appreciate if you don't use that for your public use.
Well, I can't promise you that. Whatever we use, we use. Okay? Thank you very much.
Okay. And then
So walk-in services are not available at this office, but I guess that there are 3 nearest locations listed where you can just walk in without an appointment. And you can also conduct your business online, of course.
And is the address, because I'm not going to do that to you. You already made it. Is that okay? I'm so sorry. Yeah, because that's the wrong address.
So we have an ATM machine.
Okay. I'll be right back. Okay. That's fine. Okay, thank you. Okay. I just wanted, because it was hard to find it with my new address, so that's okay.
Oh, fine, that's fine.
There's some
Yeah.
paperwork and
Yeah,
information
look for it.
here that's available.
Thank you. Bye.
There's some forms for persons with disabilities and parking privileges. So for handicap placards, you can apply for those here, of course. Out-of-state vehicle registration information, change of address information, list of county motor vehicle offices, some pamphlets. There's a lot of information available. Some public restrooms down this direction.
It was the nut money, guys.
Oh, and there's the, yes. I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Can I ask why you're taking pictures in here?
Oh, just for our own use.
Used for what?
No particular reason. Just out taking some video.
It's strange that somebody's in here in the DMV taking pictures.
Well, what we're doing is this is my son.
Okay.
So we're just doing a little sort of a video tour of the complex here.
What's it going to be for?
You know, it's you said it's a little strange. Some people like to photograph birds. Some people like to photograph signs. Some people like to photograph trains. I'm not into any of those things. I just, public government offices and public buildings and that sort of thing.
Never heard of such a thing.
Yeah, well, if you live long enough, you learn something new every day.
Well, I've lived a while. So, yeah.
Well, but not long enough to know everything, right? As myself too. But in all seriousness, we're just just walking around taking some video.
Okay.
That's all. And I'm sorry, what was your name?
David Riley.
David Riley. My name's Jason. Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Riley. Is my son Ben?
And I have a son named Ben also.
Now
Do you?
serving
Yeah, there you go.
5.
It's a good name. It's a good solid name. It was my grandfather's name. Yeah. All right, I was just going to go take a look at those license plates up on the wall. Hello. So here in Colorado, you have a huge array of license plates you can choose from. When you register your vehicle. Some states do that. Colorado seems to have a
Now serving.
little bit bigger variety than most, but like back in New York, you get the plate that they're giving out and that's it. There's one plate. Unless you get like a military or police or press plate or that kind of thing. There's limited selection, I guess, but anybody can choose from all these vanity plates. Kind of cool, if that's your thing. And then this says dealer desk, so I'm assuming this is where the car dealers come and do their business. It's a busy office. And then when you first come in, when you check in, you just punch in what you're doing here and it kind of guides you through the process, and you get a ticket with a number on it, and then you sit down and wait to have your number called. So it's a large office.
303-483-5056.
don't think we missed anything. That's it. They have some alumni plates here. The other ones were vanity plates and military plates, and then you have the alumni plates. There's some information here. Hello, how are you?
Good. Oh, I was like, what are you doing?
And then here's your payment options.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much. Sure.
Now serving A115 at counter number 6.
All right, so now I'm going to come clean with you and tell you exactly why we're here. What we're doing is a First Amendment audit. Okay, so what we do is we support First Amendment rights, all constitutional rights, but we specifically focus on First Amendment rights, and even more specifically, photography and video in public, and publicly accessible areas of government-owned public properties.
There's nothing here that says that people can't be, that you can't videotape this area. It's open to the public.
Exactly,
But,
exactly. You know what? And
I just never seen anybody
Well, that's all right.
interested in doing that.
well, people are going to love you for saying what you just said. And we do this for, several reasons. It's for what I just told you, and then it's also for people that can't get out and are interested in what public services are, maybe not specifically here at Motor Vehicles, but we also go to other government agencies. And we try to get information and, find out how people can navigate the waters and that kind of thing, and just, public service type of thing.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's something to do with the boy. I enjoy spending the time with my son, and
We're a free country. We believe in the First Amendment. At least I do.
good. And you believe in the Second Amendment as well?
I believe in all the amendments.
Good. Second Amendment keeps all the other amendments around.
Hi there.
Right? Hi, how are you?
I'm Veronica. I'm a supervisor here.
How are you, Veronica?
I'm good.
Good.
Can I ask what you're filming for?
I was just actually explaining that to, is it Officer Riley or Guard Riley? Officer Riley? Okay, Officer Riley, who is a stellar security guard you have here. Yeah, I was just about to congratulate him on his cordial, professional demeanor, and seems like you're the same way.
Yes.
So everybody here is very happy and professional, and that's what we're looking for.
Awesome.
Yeah. So I was just explaining, I'm sorry, your first name again?
Veronica.
Veronica Jason.
I don't want to be on camera though, if you don't mind.
Well, you came up to me.
I did, but
Yeah.
I would prefer not to be filmed.
Well, what we're doing is, that's the whole purpose of what we're doing.
And that's my personal, that's privacy for me.
Well, I was trying to keep this more cordial, but if we want to get legal about it, we're in a public space.
No, I understand that. I just prefer not to.
I understand that, but just keep in mind that if you don't want to be photographed or you don't want to be on video, maybe it's not a good idea to walk up to somebody with a camera in their hand that's recording.
I understand. I just,
And we had everything handled with Officer Riley here. I think everything was going well.
but I was just relaying, my preference.
So your sole purpose in walking up to me was just to let me know that you didn't want to be on video. Oh,
It
okay.
is making some of my clerks uncomfortable, but
It's making your clerks uncomfortable? Well, how many cameras are in here?
I understand that's for private. That's for our building, our security.
Well, but anybody, see, the whole point is that any member of the public can just walk in here,
I understand that.
and
completely, 100%.
somebody with a photographic memory can
That's
come
why
in
I was
without a
trying to figure
camera.
out what it was for.
Maybe we should get out of the way here if you want to continue the conversation.
Pardon me.
But no, and I don't want to give you a hard time. What we're doing is, I'll explain to you what I just explained to Officer Riley. Okay, what we're doing is we're big supporters of the Constitution.
Awesome.
Okay, and we support all the amendments, most specifically the First Amendment, which gives us the right to go out subcategory, photograph, and take video in public.
Right.
So we come in, do a First Amendment audit, and see how you guys react, and see if you honor our First Amendment right to take photographs and video. Right.
It just makes
and
it
actually,
easy when they don't know what it's for.
see, but
nervous.
a definition of an audit. You know, if I call an audit,
Oh, yeah.
if I called you up ahead of time and said we're going to come in and audit tomorrow, that's not an audit.
It's giving
Audits need to be impromptu type of things.
on occasions.
And honestly, another 30 seconds, I was going to shake hands with Officer Riley, and we were
You're
out the
absolutely
door.
welcome to.
Yeah, we
No.
were out.
I just want to also give you our communications manager information. 'Cause she
Okay.
said if there's anything else she can help you with,
Okay.
she'd be happy to do that. That's my name, my number, my email address.
That's excellent. No, I
So
appreciate
I just
that.
want to give you that information as well. That was the other thing. I was
Okay.
just curious what it was for.
Yeah, no problem. And as far as being on camera, I wouldn't be too worried about that if I was you, just my personal opinion, because by the time you get home tonight, you'll be on 50 cameras.
That's true.
And you
But
know,
maybe
and just to
but maybe
finish,
yours makes me look fatter than the other one.
well, all cameras do that. It makes me look the same way. I've been looking for a camera that makes people look thinner because I want to do that for people,
I do
but
too.
I just,
I like my Snapchat filters.
Yeah.
Make my face look all pretty.
Yeah.
No flaws. But anyway, I was just curious.
no, but that's all it is. And you know what, honestly, somebody walking, this is like a 2-foot long stick with 2 cameras on it, very obvious. We're not trying to secret ourselves.
Yeah.
I would be more concerned with the guy whose camera you can't see and is walking around doing it nefariously.
For sure. That's
You know
why
what I
I
mean?
came around and asked.
Yeah.
Because I was like, hey, he's got it.
Completely within your rights, and I'm happy to explain myself to you.
Well, thank you for coming in.
No, thank you. We appreciate it. We appreciate your professionalism and your cordial demeanor. And please tell all the girls and guys behind the counter there that nothing nefarious
Nothing
going on.
crazy.
We're standing up for their rights as well as our own.
We appreciate it.
Okay, great.
Yeah. Thank you so much. You guys have a good one.
This young man came here to make a sound.
That's not our office.
Officer Riley, I'll let you get back to work.
What are you looking for?
I appreciate everything, sir. Carry on. Thank you. All right, guys. Well, that was the motor vehicles office. More specifically, the Arapahoe County Clerk and Recorder office combined with motor vehicles here in Arapahoe County at 6954 South Lima. And absolutely 100%, I could say the guard was a solid pass. It seemed like the other woman that we spoke to, who was Veronica Roach, who was the assistant branch manager, seems like she was a little concerned at first, but but we're very forthcoming with her, explained what we're doing, and I think she was fine with it at the end. So I think overall we can certainly give the motor vehicle department here a pass. And of course, you guys will let me know what you think in the comments. Please do chime in, and that's it for now. So we're going to get going to the next stop. Watching the Watchmen, Amagansett Press. We'll see you on the next one, guys. Out.